This is my happy dance because the kettle's on and the coffee is gonna get brewed. There we go. She came through. Oh, it's just one sec. Hold on. Un momento, senor and senoritas. So, hello, lovely people. Hello. Hi, I'm Jen, Jenisha, Jenny, Jennifer. I get a lot of different, names. So, hi, that's who I am. We're just gonna go through the 5 W's. What am I doing? Right now, having a coffee, sitting. Oh, let me just show you. Okay. Not the best view, but I'm on a sofa basically because I've been advised that this is the setup that I need. I need sunlight, or I need good lighting, and I should be close to the camera, not too close, but close. And yeah, what am I doing? Well, I've been told that I should make some videos about my quarantine and what it's been like. I'm on day 12 now. Hooray, almost towards the end. I can see the light in the tunnel. So yeah, I'm literally towards the end. It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie and say that it was easy. It's been really difficult at times, but I have tried to remain positive. I'm trying to be grateful because I've made it so far, and it's just crazy right now to travel, and just traveling to China itself is just hard. But I think I will make a video explaining it about the sort of ins and outs of all of that. I do want to go into detail about that properly, but not in this video. This video is just kind of quarantine / the room / what I've been eating. So yeah, why am I doing this video stuff? I guess it'll be interesting for people, what is it like right now? The quarantine life. I mean, I'm sure there's loads of videos out there on YouTube that are explaining it, but this is my kind of way. It's my experience, and being from a city called Leicester in England that is on the map now, but was never really, no one really knew about Leicester. And so, I'm here now in Xiamen, and I'm gonna head to Shanghai. It's a big change, and I think it'd be quite interesting, from my perspective, just to share what it's going to be like. And yeah, so when did I arrive here? I arrived here on the 3rd of October, although I left England on the 1st. Yes, it took me 2 days to get here. And so, yeah, that's when I arrived. Day 12, going strong, honestly. I am going strong. And 2 more days left until I'll be leaving here onto the next part of the journey. But I don't want to talk about that right now. This is just purely about now and, just the quarantine period here at this hotel and the lovely staff. And yeah, just kind of want to get into the room now. So let's get into that. Guys, I've just remembered it's lunchtime, so I need to grab my lunch. But we'll show you a quick view of the outside. It's my lunch, which they put on a stall, which I think is really nice. So the food isn't on the floor. Sorry, shut this door. So I'm just gonna put my lunch on the bed. But let's start from the front, beginning, should I say. Hello. Definitely don't want to show you my delicates. So yeah, not a bad bathroom, quite average to be honest. It has basically everything I need. Got a funny story about the hot water, which I will go into at some point, I'm sure. So yeah, 2 beds, lovely, me and my imaginary friend. Desk. That's like my laundry clothes hanging there because I did some laundry. Yeah, oh yeah, it's a must for OCD people like me. And this is the view. What a lovely day today as well. So it is a nice view of the apartment complex here. And this bit over there in the middle is always quite interesting in the evenings because you can hear all sorts. Just like music and then just kind of like chilling and talking. It's quite nice. So this is basically the room. Yeah, like quite a good room, I'd say. Kettle, you know, it's just got like the basic stuff. Can't complain. That was the little room tour of the quarantine room in Xiamen. But I just remembered that I wanted to show something, you know, in the video. So I'm just going to show you that now. So this here is a net. Yes. And this is something that I literally didn't know existed, to be honest, until at least a week in to my quarantine. So yeah, like this is really important when you're in Asia and you literally need to bring it down. So yeah, like definitely close that like now, ASAP. But yeah, basically bring this down because, oh my God, I've just read, oh no. Does that mean, no, mosquitoes are getting in. Oh my God, I hope I didn't, okay, let's just stop that. I don't know if that was like that or if I did that. So can we just like pretend that, you know? But I just wanted to share with you that it's so important to bring the net down because I stupidly left it open. I just left the window open when I arrived, like in my other room next door. That was my room initially, the room next door. And I left it open and basically I was waking up with bites. Okay, but I want to go into this story in a bit, so let's just, I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Okay, so just like give me some time. Okay. I had to have a sip of coffee and just kind of like get my bearings right. Okay, so yeah, that was the room tour, and yeah, now I want to kind of go into a little bit more about the actual quarantine period. So anyone who arrives into China right now has to quarantine for 14 days. It's a must. And during those quarantine days, you do PCR tests. And of course, if you're positive, then you get taken to the hospital to get, that was not a thumbs up, by the way. That's like okay, to the hospital. Yeah. And you're basically treated there until you're negative. So that's the sitch. I am still here. So, you know, I think all my tests are negative. We hope, we pray, you know, to the Lord that that's the case. So yeah, quarantine itself has been, I think the first week was like great, you know, I was like, yeah, you know, I'm motivated, I've got this, you know, it's going well. I would wake up, I would journal, I would read, I would exercise. Basically during the day I would like do lots of like productive little things, and then during the evening I would just chill and I'd watch things. And that was my routine in the first week. And then I started waking up with mosquito bites and I was confused. Obviously I didn't know it was a mosquito bite really, because I don't think I've had any before, or I might have, but you know, I didn't know exactly what it was. And you know, I asked my friends and they were like, I think you've been bit by a mosquito. And I was like, great. And I didn't realize that basically the net thing that I was just trying to show you guys, that I left open. I didn't even know there was a net in the room, like on the window. And I just assumed it was some kind of like, you know, string that was there for show. No, it's a net. And you pull it down. Like if you're going to open the window, you pull it down because you don't want bugs to get in. And I had that open for at least 5 days. Yeah, 5. Not 10, 5 days. I had it open. So I got bit, guys. Probably still got, let's see. And I've got some on my like, you know, ankles and like feet and stuff, but definitely don't want to show you guys that. So I got bit, and you know, I shared the pictures with the receptionist here. And oh yeah, so when you're communicating with the people here, like the hotel staff, you just message them on WeChat, and I message them basically every day about something. Like there's always something, you know. I wake up in the morning and I'm like, right, need to message them about this, about that. Like today I messaged them about something to do with like checkout. Yesterday night I messaged them about coffee. So yeah, I'm sorry, it's the reason why I'm looking like that is because I don't know if I've showed the coffee already. Clearly I'm not good at this. I don't know if I should continue. I don't know. Yeah, so I message them every day about something, and yeah, I literally sent them pictures of my bites because I was like, guys, you know, I'm getting bit like every day. I'm waking up with new bites and I'm confused because I can't see them either, you know. So they moved me. They said, okay, you need to move right away. So I came to another room, which is next door. So they literally just like knocked on the door. They're like, and they pointed me to the room next door, and I was like, okay. So that was my cue to basically quickly pack and move my stuff, which I did. So yeah, that was that. I moved like literally 2 days ago to the room, and amazing. It's absolutely great to wake up with no bites. Oh my god, completely forgot to mention, let's just rewind and go back to that day when I did the move to my new room. I did the move, and basically the receptionist was such a gem, because that day was not a good day for me. Because before I messaged them, in the morning, I had a really, really, really bad morning. And obviously every day I'm waking up and I'm trying to be positive. It's difficult being in quarantine, you know, it's hard. It brings your spirits down. You're literally inside a room all day, every day. You can't leave. So it's difficult, but you know, I've just been keeping positive. So I wake up in the morning and I'm like, you know, I'm here, you've got this, you know, it's okay. And that morning I had a PCR test, a nucleic, I can't even say it. What the? Did I even go to university or like, okay. So I had a PCR test in the morning, and this is like one of the things I'm gonna also speak about now, I might as well, is the PCR tests in China. People who like are my friends and they follow me on Instagram, they know, because I've been quite open about this, that the PCR tests here are something else. Like they are on another level. I don't know if like my nose is weird anyway. Like it's weird, let's face it. And I think I'm just very sensitive, you know. People are different. Some people, they can probably hack these tests. I can't, like I literally can't. I get nervous now before tests. That's what's happening. And that day, on the Wednesday morning, I was really nervous because I knew there was a test in the morning. So just like got ready and stuff, because I had a meeting at 10 a.m. and I knew that there's a test. So I literally opened the door and the woman was there, and it was just awful. Like it was really, really bad. Yeah, I hated it. I literally, it ruined my day. You know, I like had a meeting and then I went to sleep. That day I didn't do anything. That was probably the only day where I didn't do anything, and all of my days have been very productive in quarantine. So yeah, it was really bad. They go really high in the nose. They go like up here, you know, and in the throat they also go quite deep. In England, I think they do like circles. It is uncomfortable, but you can bear it. I also went to Greece in September, like the beginning of September, and the test over there was like bearable, the most nicest test I've had, and like thank you to them, you know, for the way they do it, because it's unnecessary to do like some of the things that, you know, that's being done here in terms of the testing, but you know, it's their job at the end of the day. They have to do it. It's just the rules and regulations here, you know, and I'm sure that they have to do the test that way. I don't know, you know how I feel about it, so I'm not gonna speak about it anymore. But you know, I just wish they didn't go that high, because that day it really hurt my nose. And what I want to say, like the whole point of me sharing this, is because that day when I moved, I got a call from the receptionist, and he kindly just, you know, like spoke to me. He was like, we're really sorry about this. And I was like, no, the mosquito situation is my fault. I left the net open, and you know, that's my fault that they came in the room and they bit me. I had like 10-11 bites on me, I swear. So, you know, I had to move, otherwise I was probably going to leave here with like 20. So yeah, the mosquito bite situation got solved quick, and it was because of him. Like, he was absolute like legend. He just helped so much. He even got me a bite cream, which I will show. This bite cream has literally just been amazing for me. He got that sent literally that same day. I felt really comfortable talking to him, so I ended up telling him about what happened on Wednesday morning, and he was just a gem. Like, he said he's going to speak to the staff here, and he's going to speak to the doctor. He even said, do you like want to see the doctor? Is your nose hurting? Are your bites okay? If you want to be seen by the doctor, you can. And I was like, oh, it's okay, you know, I think I just need rest. But I really, really appreciated him. He has no idea how much he helped me as well, because like, you're just alone, you know, in the room here, and certain things, you know, that happened, like the testing thing, I had to deal with that just kind of on my own, because you don't, at the time when it happened, I was just like, I don't know, am I overreacting? But I don't think I am. Like, after speaking to my friends and just generally speaking to people about it, I think it's not normal. But you know, it's just a part of the journey. I have to deal with this. I've decided to come here to teach during COVID. This is just something I'm gonna have to deal with, and that's basically it. Food stuff is really interesting. I've been getting decent like veg food. I'm not sure if others can agree with me, but I've been having like quite tasty veggie food, and they have rice here, so I get rice at lunch and at dinner too, and lots of lovely fruits that I like genuinely feel so good. Like, physically I feel good, like within my body I feel great. It's because I'm eating so much veg, lovely fruit, staying hydrated, having good coffee. Like, the coffee is really good, considering I had it black today, and I never have black coffee. So yeah, the coffee is great. I'm just going to show you guys one more time. Yes, yeah. So yeah, that's basically what quarantine has been like. Obviously a lot more to it, you know, in terms of like what I've been doing and stuff, but generally that's the experience that I've had. And I would say that the hotel staff are really trying their best to accommodate the people here, or to accommodate me anyway. Like, they've really been there, and they've tried to help as much as they can. So it has been really nice. Yeah, so this is like my first video, isn't it? I think. Yes, it will be, because I've never made a video. Okay, clearly I'm not that great at this, so cut me some slack, guys. You know, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. A little bit of insight into the quarantine life. I want to make a video about the food here as well, and also I want to make a video about how, like, the pre-departure stuff, and what sort of like is required to get into the country. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. So yeah, I'm gonna have my lunch now because my lunch is cold. Maybe I can quickly show you guys what I got for lunch. This is today's lunch. I could not really tell you what that is. I think that's pak choy. No idea. Cauliflower. There's usually celery sometimes mixed in with some of the veg as well, which surprised me when I crunched into it. That's a soup, but I don't like it that much. It's quite fishy. And you know, I'm a vegetarian, but like seafood is quite new for me, to be honest. Wouldn't say I'm like the biggest seafood fan. I just stick with prawns. This is dragon fruit, and I don't even know what that is. How embarrassing. But yeah, this is the lunch for today. Yeah. I never thought I would do anything like this, but you know, here we are. It's a new day. There's always something new to do, and yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed my video, guys. I'm literally gonna stop that now and just say bye, and yeah, amen. Thanks for watching. Yeah, stay tuned.